Hello and good evening. We are right here outside the Musashino Forest Sports Plaza, where just an hour ago, PV Sindhu was handed a straight game defeat by Tai Tzu-Ying of Chinese Taipei. And with that defeat, Sindhu's and millions of Indians' hopes of watching Sindhu at the top of the podium tomorrow have also gone in thin air. Well, I'll be joined by Boria Majumdar, who was right next to me a couple of, or rather few minutes back, but suddenly I see him at his hotel. Well, he also witnessed how Sindhu lost out to Tai Tzu-Ying. But what exactly happened and how it happened? Take a look.
Heartbreak. All of India felt a jolt when PV Sindhu lost her semi-final match in Tokyo. India's ace shuttler was looking to go the distance this time after her silver medal at the 2016 Olympics. But it wasn't meant to be. Her nemesis, Chinese Taipei's Tai Tzu-Ying, was standing in her way. And Tzu-Ying, who had lost to Sindhu at Rio, had her revenge in Tokyo. Despite taking the lead in the first game, Sindhu just couldn't capitalize. And Tzu-Ying made a roaring comeback to win the game 21-18. She brought out her best in the second game, and her back-end drops troubled India's number one time and again. Sindhu's father, PV Ramana, too felt that Tzu-Ying didn't let his daughter dictate the game at all.
When a player couldn't come into the rhythm, so obviously this all happens. So yesterday she was in a good rhythm, so she was able to, come back to the normal game and she could catch Yamaguchi. Today, Tai Tzu has not given her any chance at all.
The world number one player Tzu-Ying breezed through the second game, winning it 21-12. Sindhu, who hadn't dropped a single game all through the Olympics, had lost two in a row. While it was another disappointing result for the Indians, all is not lost. Sindhu still has a chance of winning a bronze for India, but it won't come easy. Her father also wants her to be in the best shape possible for the third place match.
We have to prepare for the bronze medal, so tomorrow, and let's see how she plays, because the other side, Hee Bing-jo, is not a easy player. You have seen the match today. She is also very tricky player, and Sindhu has to really concentrate and play well tomorrow.
Sindhu will face China's Hee Bing-jo, and all of India will be hoping that she manages to come out of the game with a medal at least. Sports Bureau India Today.
Well, absolutely not everything is lost, because Sindhu is going to come back tomorrow and is going to face the Chinese Hee Bing-jo in the bronze medal playoff match. But for a player of her caliber, well, it was expected. In fact, the entire country wanted her to win a silver at least, if not a gold, against perhaps the best player in the world at the moment. Boria, Sindhu was definitely the underdog to start with, but would you say it was an expected result, or you would say that Sindhu went down rather tamely?
I thought it was an expected result after the first game. I mean, the first game was the real clincher. The problem with somebody like Tai Tzu-Ying is, if you beat Tai Tzu-Ying in the first game, then Sindhu can up the ante and Tai Tzu-Ying sort of retreats into a bit of a shell. But if Tai Tzu-Ying wins the first game, then she goes 3 notches above and Sindhu pushes back, because that's how it has always been. If you see the World Championship, when Sindhu beat Tai Tzu-Ying in the quarterfinals, and then she beat Chen Yufei in the semifinal and went on to win, the whole idea was Sindhu has to push Tai Tzu-Ying. In the first game, she took an early lead. She was looking good. She was pushing at 17-all if that net cord went in her favor. But the moment the first game was lost, Rahul, then Tai Tzu-Ying started controlling the pace of the game. Sindhu did not play the box game. If you actually go back and see the World Championship, on my way back to the hotel, I was watching videos. Sindhu had played a box game. The box game is keeping Tai Tzu in the middle of the court and not let her control the game. That's what Taizu did today after that. And thereafter, Sindhu had no chance. Because the moment you allow those deceptions, the moment you allow Taizu to dictate pace, you will not be able to compete with Taizu. But tomorrow is a different day. He Bing Jiao, Sindhu starts, according to me, 70-30 or 80-20 favorites against He Bing Jiao. The one thing about He Bing Jiao that I saw today is she has become fitter compared to the plumpish, cute girl that she was a year back. So she's definitely become a fitter person, but Sindhu should be able to deal with it.
Well, absolutely. In fact, nothing is certain as far as sports are concerned. But Burya, are you giving it or are you saying that Sindhu is winning a bronze medal? Although, we've been saying this, perhaps the match that Sindhu lost was a gold medal match, because anybody, whether it was Sindhu or Taizu Ying, whoever won that match, whoever would have won that match would have perhaps gone on to win the gold medal as well. But still, I would ask you once again, bronze medal for certainty that is coming home?
Two parts to that question. You are absolutely 200% right that this was possibly the gold medal match, because both you and I were there in the stadium for the first semi-final also. Chen Yufei versus He Bing Jiao. The intensity wasn't even half compared to this game, the first game of the Sindhu Tai match. So clearly this was, and I do not see Chen Yufei recovering after that semi-final against Taizu Ying. I actually think Taizu Ying will win gold. So you are 200% right. About Sindhu versus He Bing Jiao, as I said to you, and I'm saying it again, 70%, 80% in favor of Sindhu. 70 to 80. These are certain opponents that Sindhu has beaten many times in the past. Unfortunately, against Tai, it's 5-13. Now it's 5-14. But against He Bing Jiao, against Ratchanok, Sindhu always has an edge. So I will definitely say, Rahul, 70 to 80% chance of Sindhu winning that bronze medal, provided, and that's the caveat, she has to recover well. She cannot slow down. Today, He Bing Jiao was quite fast. If Sindhu is in her element and brings out the A game, it is Sindhu.
Well, absolutely. For a player of Sindhu's caliber and the way she has played in this tournament so far, bronze perhaps will be a consolation for her.